Hey guys, Al DeMarco here. This is going to be your Friday video report. Two more free selections coming your way in just a moment. Going to break down the game in the National League between the Cubs and the Pirates at Pittsburgh. And then over in the junior circuit, your game at Progressive Field in Cleveland as the Indians are hosting the Toronto Blue Jays. Plus, a special buy one, get one free offer today coming up. All the details about that in just a moment. I mean, it's a broken record. How many times can I say it? Scott Delaney did it again last night, guys. Make it now 21 out of 24 winning days as he hit his 40-dime release number 6 out of 7. The Red Sox is a $1.10 home dog on the run line, easily covering in that 10-4 round of Baltimore as the Bo Sox smacked 6 homers in that contest. The numbers, well, guys, they're simply phenomenal. What Scott has done so far this baseball season, $10 bettors betting $10 per dime unit that he has released. So last night, for example, he had a 40-dime play. If you had bet $400, that's the equation we're doing here mathematically, right, guys? $10 bettors this baseball season alone, just as baseball plays, have won $9,497. And over the past 103 days, we're talking just shy of 15 weeks. In that period, NBA playoffs and baseball, those same $10 gamblers have cleared, taken home, won, whatever word you want to use, $12,430. So congratulations to Scott. Also, congratulations going out to Trace Adams last night, hitting a rare 2,000-star release, and it was a nice underdog play as well, and a 2,000-star play for Trace Adams. You know, that one is as big as his Super Bowl winner as well, so kudos to Trace for cashing in that one last night. And then I've got to talk about Anthony Redd. So Anthony Redd, who made it 6 straight winning days last night, okay? And I'll get to the story why. Anthony Redd last night had 2 50-dime dog releases, and they were both run-line plays. Well, he cashed in with the Tigers, right? They were $1.20 on the run line, and they won 3-1 at Kansas City. His other play, the Toronto Blue Jays, on the run line, $1.50 dog. You know what happened in that game, right? Or maybe you're not aware of it here early in the morning. But the bottom line is this. Cleveland, 5 runs in the bottom of the 9th inning, capped with a 1-out walk-off grand slam homer by Travis Hafner to win the game for the Tribe and cost Anthony the 2-0 sweep with those 50-dime dog releases. So I'm going to read you, and I'm going to edit this because this is a family video. I want to read you the text that I got within minutes of Travis hitting that home run. This is a bad one, guys. Let's just say these effing teams with their effing bullpens, 5 effing runs in the bottom of the 9th, walk-off grand slam, un-effing believable. I don't know. I think he went over his quota for profanity for the month in that one text. I only get maybe 2 or 3 texts a year from this guy. But I think A-Red was a little pissed last night. But hey, still, you know, he cleared 10 dimes for the night. That was his total net profit. He's won 6 straight days. And his net profit over the past 13 days is 372 dimes. So $10 better has won $3,270 some dollars over the last 13 days following his advice. So congratulations to him. I don't know. I've got to be honest with you. I'm doing this report here at about 1 o'clock West Coast time. So I can't tell you what Anthony has or what Scott Delaney has. You want to check it out for yourself, you should. I can tell you one thing, though. Bob Valentino, 60-dime winner, number 5 in a row going today on the Tigers in Kansas City. Hit one on Wednesday night with the Indians over the Yankees. Also had the Indians over the Yankees on Monday night, as well as a 60-dime play, and his overall run, he's won 9 of his last 10 releases, and great baseball run, 10 out of 12 over the past about 6 weeks or so. So you might want to check out Bobby Valentino for what he's got going today. Now, before I get to your free picks, here is your buy one, get one free offer. You buy any one handicapper their plays for today, for Friday. It only applies for their selections for Friday. You buy one, you get the plays of a second handicapper of equal or lesser value absolutely free. So I'll give you an example, since Bob Valentino and I are the only ones up here with our sites loaded at 1 o'clock here Pacific time. Bob Valentino, has a play tonight, his 60-dime winner, number 5 in a row. It costs $69. My plays tonight are $45. So, for example, just using this as an example for you, if you purchase Bob Valentino, you can elect to get my plays for free. Now, here's how you do it. You make your selection. Then you simply send an email to customer service. Use the contact us, the help us, the contact customer service links. They're all over the homepage of this site. You send customer service an email. Tell them what other handicappers plays you want for Friday, and you will get them added to your account within about 10 to 15 minutes, and you'll get them absolutely free. And I say 10 to 15 minutes. Be honest with you, it's usually within 5 minutes. But there are times, I can tell you right now, customer service hates when I do this type of promotion, because there are times in the mid-afternoon, East Coast time, closer to 6:30 at night East Coast time, where they are just swamped with you guys coming in, buying something, wanting something added to your accounts. So I give them that 10 to 15 minute margin of error, but generally happens within 5-10 minutes anyway. But again, it is for today. It is for an individual handicapper's plays for Friday night's action. You buy one, you get one free. The free one is anybody of equal or lesser value. I can tell you, Scott Delaney yesterday, I think his 40-dime play was like $79, So if Scott Delaney is $79 today, and I'm just using this as an example, I have no idea if this is how it's going to be. If Scott Delaney is $79 and Bob Valentino is $69, you can get Bob Valentino's play for free today. So the value of the buy one, get one free could be anywhere from $45 to $69, maybe even $79 worth of action. Again, it's only for Friday's plays from the handicappers. Doesn't apply to packages, doesn't apply to the insider money moves, doesn't apply to pay after you win plays, which they're few and far between anyway. But it goes for Friday's action, and that's buy one, get one free. I try to do this about once a week or so. Only started doing it about 3-4 weeks ago, and my God, it's been an overwhelming success. And I try to do it, as you know, on days when we have a full card, because I want to give you the best opportunity to see if there are other handicappers out there that might have big plays that you can get then for free and save yourself a fortune along the way. Okay, let's get to the free picks. The first one, I'm going to go with the Cubs. What a big rally last night at Washington. My God, what a phenomenal rally for them as they snapped their losing streak. Going to go with the Cubbies at Pittsburgh. They're a slight road dog of about 115 in this one. James McDonald going for the Pirates. Worries me about McDonald is his control. 25 walks in his last 51 innings or so over the last 9 starts. So I'm going to go with the Cubs. Rodrigo Lopez. When I was a kid collecting baseball cards, I've got like 30,000 baseball cards. I haven't collected in 15, 20 years. But I remember as a kid, there was a guy who used to pitch, and I had his baseball card first for the Seattle Pilots and for the Milwaukee Brewers, Diego Segui. This guy seemed to be on everybody's roster. He'd go down to the Mexican League. He'd come back to the American League. He was always pitching for someone. I think he pitched till he was 74 years old. Rodrigo Lopez is that guy nowadays to me. Comes out of nowhere after pitching the season start and the bullpen for the Cubbies. Makes his second start this past weekend and comes up with a 2-hit ball over 7 scoreless innings in a 3-1 victory Sunday against the White Sox. And again, this is his third start this season, but I do like them in this particular game. Pirates had their 3-game winning streak snapped with an 8-2 home loss to the Houston Astros yesterday. Pirates have owned this series. I will be honest with you. They have won 4 of the 6 meetings this season, outscoring the Cubbies 30-17, and they went 5-1 at PNC Park last year at home in the series. But again, I like the Cubbies plus $1.15 as the road dog in this one. Your other free play, talk about a team that has momentum. It's the Indians, right? I mean, you overcome and rally, a deficit and rally for 5 runs in the bottom of the 9th inning and cap it with a grand slam homer to beat Toronto last night. I can ride you again. Indians are 27-15 at Progressive Field so far this season. Jojo Reyes going for the Blue Jays. That doesn't exactly inspire fear in your hearts, does it? The left-hander has a 4.37 earned run average on the road this year. Team's batting a robust 288 against him in those road outings. Now, he did snap, I think it was like a 30-game winless streak, a 3-year streak where he had not picked up a win by beating these Indians back in May, but back to his old tricks now, 0-2 with an 8.40 earned run average in his last 3 starts. I got to hope, though, I have to be honest with you, the Indians hit the ball tonight because they're going with Mitch Talbot, and I don't know. He doesn't look good. That's one thing I'll say. I mean, the right-hander is 1-5 with an earned run average near 7 in 8 starts since coming off the disabled list with an elbow strain. Again, though, this is a Blue Jays team that certainly has not played well. They've lost 3 in a row, 8 of their last 11 games. So I'm going to go with the Indians in this one as the slight home favorite of -115, and the Cubbies as the 115 dog as your other free pick. Again, buy one get one free. I think it's pretty self-explanatory after that detailed explanation I gave you earlier. Good luck, guys. Have a great weekend, and I will catch you again on Saturday morning.